Raw just delivered two earth-shattering moments. Gunther confronted the monstrous JACOBFATU in a brutal face-off, and Jimmy and Jey Uso reunited in a moment that left fans in tears. You won't believe how it all went down. Smash that subscribe button now because WWE's landscape just changed forever. The WWE universe was still buzzing from JACOBFATU's recent dominance when Gunther, the ring general, marched to the ring with purpose. But before these two titans could collide, the unthinkable happened. Jimmy Uso sprinted down the ramp, not to attack his brother Jey, but to stand by his side against Fatu's relentless assault. The crowd erupted as years of bloodline tension dissolved in one emotional moment. Gunther faces his most dangerous challenge yet in the Samoan werewolf. Meanwhile, the Usos' reunion raises urgent questions. Is this a temporary truce, or have the brothers truly reconciled? With Fatu representing the new bloodline and Gunther defending European supremacy, Raw has become a battleground of warring dynasties. The tension was palpable as Gunther and Fatu stood nose to nose, neither man backing down. Then, chaos. Fatu shoved Gunther, triggering a wild brawl that saw the ring general deliver brutal chops that echoed through the arena. Just as Fatu prepared to launch his devastating moonsault, Jey Uso's music hit. But the real shock came when Jimmy Uso followed, sprinting to the ring, not to attack his brother, but to superkick Fatu through the ropes. The brothers shared a look years in the making before simultaneously pointing to the sky. The USO penitentiary was open for business. As Fatu retreated, Gunther watched from the turnbuckle, his expression a mix of respect and newfound wariness. This collision of worlds changes everything. Gunther's ultimate test. The ring general has never faced an opponent as explosively dangerous as Fatu. Will this feud redefine his legacy? Bloodline Civil War, with the Usos reunited against Fatu, where does this leave Solo Sikoa and the crumbling bloodline hierarchy? Tag Team Renaissance, Jimmy and Jey's emotional reunion could spark a tag division resurgence, with potential dream matches against Judgment Day and Awesome Truth. Backstage reports indicate Triple H has fast-tracked Gunther vs Fatu for SummerSlam, while the Usos are being considered for a surprise title shot. One producer was overheard saying, "This isn't just a storyline, it's a franchise reset." Raw's explosive confrontation proved two things. Gunther may have met his match in JACOBFATU, and the bond between Jimmy and Jey Uso proves unbreakable. As WWE barrels toward SummerSlam, these intertwined stories promise. Will the USOS reclaim tag team glory? Can Gunther survive Fatu? Smash that like button if you're as hyped as we are. Subscribe for exclusive backstage updates on these game-changing feuds. Comment below, who wins, Gunther or Fatu? Turn on notifications, the road to SummerSlam starts now.